I just realized I have to re-record this because my energy is so low. So let's pick it up. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna be doing is I know I said I was getting the Tradeify accounts. But we're actually gonna go with the Funded Next Rapid accounts. They're a little more expensive compared to the Tradeify accounts, but the good thing about it, it only has a 3 day pass, and it also has a 1 day. Well, not a 3 day pass. It has a 3 day payout rule with a 1 day pass. And after those 3 days, you get to withdraw 100% of whatever you make. Of course, you still have the, what is it, an 80-20 split, 90-10 split? I don't know. But the point is, we trade for 3 days, we get three green days, and then we withdraw 100% of whatever we make. Compared to all these other prop firms where you have to you have to make you have to have 5 winning days and you can only withdraw 50%. With this, it's a lot easier to pass. It's a lot safer on your mentality. You only need 3 days compared to five. So the chances of getting a payout within a week are just higher. And after I pass this account, I can show you guys right now. We have the account. I placed a trade earlier just to make sure everything was working perfectly fine. It was like 1 minute and I got out really quick.
All right, guys, basically, what happened last Friday happened today again, but this time I told myself, you know what, let's just check. So I'm waiting off a bounce off the 5 minute, and this shirt is a little more discretionary, but I actually got off, and then I decided to get back on to see, and then I see that we are inside my area of interest. And this shirt is a little more discretionary because my entry signal doesn't get triggered. But I play this just completely off the fact that I know what my drawn liquidity is, I know what my bias is, and I know I'm right. So we're inside this 5 minute. I wait for a 30-second change of state, and I enter. So let's see how that plays out. I wanted to give you guys I wanted to give you guys a little update on how everything is going because I don't know. It's currently Saturday, July 4th. Happy 4th to everyone. I started trading on Monday and I expected to take out a payout yesterday on Friday, but the price action hit was absolutely terrible. I ended up not taking any trades at all because it was I didn't see any setups, and I'm not gonna force anything I don't see. I think I passed my account with about a 96% win rate, and I still haven't lost a trade this week at all. The only loss I've had are break evens, but I don't really count that. Yeah, maybe like a $4 loss or something. But yeah, I passed. I we got the account on Monday. We passed it. Expected to get a payout this Friday. Didn't see any setups. By the way, guys, if you want a high win rate or like, hold up, this wasn't even about trading. This was just about making money. But if you are trying to make money through trading and you want consistency, learn when to get off the market. Don't stare at it because you want money. Because trading something like just has this will just leave you. This is gambling. There's no clear direction in price. Nothing's happening. So what did I do? I got on. I looked at what I marked down my key levels. I was like, I wanted to see maybe a rejection off here, or maybe we go up. We hit this. What's it called? We hit this high right here. We start getting movement. But I wanted to see price. If I wanted to take longs, I wanted to see price come either down here, down here, down here, but I was only looking for longs, if that makes sense. And I could have seen shorts if we hit this 15 above and then we got some type of retracement, but higher time frames just looks very choppy. So what did I tell myself? I told myself I'm not gonna look for anything in this price action, and I got off. That's how you preserve your money. That's how you keep a high win rate. That's how you make money trading. You learn when the best trading view, bro. If you look at trading view when you log out, they give you like tips. Sometimes the best trades are the trades you don't take. That right there has so much meaning. Let's see what it tells us this time. Rule number one: don't get rugged. Yeah, you get rugged when you try to force stupid trades. So don't be an idiot. But unfortunately, I couldn't get a payout this Friday, but I should be able to. As long as I stay consistent, follow my rules, I just need one more winning day and then we can take out a max payout. And then we're another step closer to that 10K. And mind you guys, we started this challenge with about 80, $90. And in a week, I'm about to change that 80, $90 into $800. And then that $800 into about seven to $8,000. And if I keep scaling that, I keep scaling that, eventually I'm going to be at about 50 to $70,000. It's not hard at all. It's literally the one knowledge is the only thing you need to be successful in this world. Like with trading, it's knowledge and psychology. But when whatever you choose to do, as long as you stick through it, because I can tell you right now, I when I started trading, I was obsessed with the idea of making money. But to be honest, the only thing that saved me was my ego. I refused to lose. I would buy an eval. Mind you, this is a terrible way to do it, but I didn't paper trade. I didn't backtest any strategies. I watched one YouTube video and I was like, all right, let me try this. I bought a prop firm. What's it called? Immediately blew the account. I never went in profit. Bought another one, immediately blew the account, never went in profit. Bought another one, went in profit a little bit, blew the account. And then I was like, you know what? The strategy isn't for me. but it wasn't a strategy. If I feel like if I did stick to that strategy, it would have taken me not would have taken me somewhere, but there would be no difference. I just didn't have the experience. I what's it called? I looked up more strategies, something that made more sense. Actually, the first strategy, there was no confirmation. There was no. It was just if you see this, do this. You don't want a strategy like that. But I switched to more of a mechanical slash discretionary model, you know. And then I blew accounts, I blew accounts, I blew accounts. But I kept telling myself, I know exactly what the outcome is. I know exactly what's gonna happen when I stop doing this and I start making progress. And every single time I blew an account, I was mad at myself, but I never felt like, oh my God, you should just give up. You know what I did? I bought another account. And then it got to the point where I became so obsessed with it. When I was at work on my lunch break, I was studying. When I came home, I wanted to watch YouTube. I was like, nah, I'm gonna study. What's it called? I would literally just sit down, open up a video, and just start studying, studying, studying. I used to study. I was studying so much, so much, so much, and I literally started passing accounts like it was nothing. Just started passing them, but that was just another step. Now, after I started passing accounts, I was closer to the money. And then after I passed accounts, I would have my 1, 2, 3, 4 winning days, and I would just need one more winning day, and I would force it, blow my account, pass the account, get my winning days. When I would need that last extra milestone, I would force it past the account because I was so obsessed with what's it called with achieving that goal fast. And then it clicked in my head. I already know how to trade. I know how to do everything I need to do, and I would have made so much more money trading how I trade rather than forcing it. All those days where I try to force the money and it wasn't coming, like I would trade bad price action and nothing would come up from it. And all I had to do was just get off, come back on a better day. The moment, if I had done that, I would have made 80K plus from trading from the day I knew how to trade. But because of FOMO, because of psychology, I didn't do that. And now I know when to tell myself, this is bad market price. This is bad PA price action. This is bad price action. I'm not trading this. This trade, this trade this trade is very mechanical. Everything I want to see it's here. But I don't like that this is here. I don't like that we have equal lows at my stop loss. I don't like that what's it called? We have a bunch of liquidity at my stop loss. This trade is perfect, but it's very counter trend, and we might resweep the low. Like if I can't tell myself if I get in this trade and I lose, I know it was a great trade. If I have to doubt a trade I get in and I lose it, I'm gonna be mad at myself. So I only get into trades that if they fail, I can tell myself I would take that trade again if I saw it. And now this is the proof, man. Literally, the start of the week, we bought an 80 $90 account. I can't remember, but it was no more than $100. I can tell you that. We bought a $90 account. We passed the account. We traded the account, and now we're about to flip that $90 into $800. And once we get that $800, I'm gonna buy 5 accounts. I'm gonna buy 5 accounts. If you're new to this, do little accounts at a time, you know, because if you blow those 2 accounts, at least you have more money. Like you can get more accounts and trade them. But I believe in my ability, and I know not to over leverage. I know not to what's it called, break my rules and do anything stupid. So I'm gonna get another 5 accounts, and then it's gonna be 550Ks. Max payout on the 50Ks is 3,000, I believe. That's gonna be 3,000 across 5 accounts. That's 15,000. It's literally that easy. Like it sounds that easy because it is that easy. Alright, guys, it is currently Monday, July 6th. I don't know if you can see that. Uh, Actually, you should be able to see it on my computer right here. Monday, July 6th down here. We are eligible for a payout. I don't know if you guys can remember, but last Friday we couldn't find a setup. Today we found a setup, and I low-key made too much money. I had to lose money, but we are eligible for a max payout on this account. And what's it called? I'm gonna take this payout out, probably get 4 or 5 Tradeify um, flex accounts, whatever they're called, and my next payout should be our goal. And again, remember, guys, we started this with $90, and a week later we're taking out $800. So that just goes to show you.